Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome to another Tales from the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. Today is tale number 75, The Fox and the Cat. Grab your blankies, grab your snacks. It's time for a quickie, a story time quickie. It happened that the cat met the wolf in a forest, and as she thought to herself, he is clever and full of experience, and much esteemed in the world. She spoke to him in a friendly way. Good day, dear Mr. Fox. How are you? How is all with you? How are you getting through this dear season? The fox, full of all kinds of arrogance, looked at the cat from head to foot, and for a long time did not know whether he would give any answer or not. At last he said, "Oh, you wretched whisker cleaner, you piebald fool, you hungry mouse hunter, what can you be thinking of? Do you venture to ask how I am getting on? What have you learnt? How many arts do you understand?" "I understand but one," replied the cat modestly. "What art is that?" asked the fox. "When the hounds are following me, I can spring into a tree and save myself." "Is that all?" said the fox. "I am master of 100 arts, and also have a sack full of cunning. You make me sorry for you. Come with me, I will teach you how people get away from the hounds." Just then came a hunter with 4 dogs. The cat sprang nimbly up a tree and sat down on top of it, where the branches and foliage quite concealed her. "Open your sack of cunning, Mr. Fox. Open your sack," cried the cat to him. But the dogs had already seized him and were holding him fast. "Ah, Mr. Fox," cried the cat, "you, with your 100 arts, are left in the lurch. Had you been able to climb like me, you would not have lost your life." And that concludes tale number 75, The Fox and the Cat. Wow, that one's really short. Those were really um quite different from one another. And this is the first foxtail, by the way, that we've seen that the fox is getting punished for his cunning. Right? So like every other foxtail we've seen so far has been about the fox tricking some adversary in some way, or using trickery to get out of things, or helping a human um, by just like magical means, literally, like but like he'll like lead humans to like what they're seeking and objects or magical arts and stuff like that, or to witches huts, which I find really interesting. But in this one, this is the first time he's getting punished for his cunning, which I find quite odd. It takes 75 tales throughout this entire book, and I don't think there's a single one where the fox has been punished so far, other than this one. And again, this book I don't think does it in like a chronological order in any way, as far as what times the stories came out. So it's unsure right now, as far as like when these stories came out, but it's interesting to think about if it is in chronological order, that this is kind of like a timestamp where like um foxes were no longer considered like wise and cunning, like they were actually kind of like more arrogant in some ways. uh but really quite interesting for this one. If you guys are watching from YouTube, make sure you hit that like, subscribe down below. For our next tale, we're going to be doing 76, The Pink. So look forward to that. There's going to be some more playlists that are going to be popping up at the end of this video as well, somewhere around over here. Go check those out. The Tales of Horror, and probably, I think, maybe the Chinese folk tales. I'm not too sure, but go check those out. Either way, go click on the links, and like the videos. Thank you so much for all your support. Seriously, I checked back on my YouTube a little while ago, and I saw that some of you really like these, so I decided to bring it back just for like a little limited time while I still have some time to give. But I'll catch you guys all on the next one. All right, have a good one. Bye.